Hello, I'm Stephen Collins, your man about modernism. And this afternoon I find myself at the Saguaro Hotel, a very glamorous hotel in South Palm Springs. The hotel is really significant in that it has this incredible array of strong, bold rainbow colors on the outside of the building. Peter Stamberg and Paul Ferriat of Stamberg Ferriat Architects in New York were in charge of the incredible makeover of this hotel, originally built as the International Hotel in 1970. It is home to one of my personally favorite restaurants in the desert, Tinto. Jose Garces, Food Network Iron Chef, the resident chef here at the Tinto. Amazing food. And on the subject of amazing food, I wonder if anyone is a little bit hungry.
Man About Modernism is a web series celebrating mid-century modern design, architecture and culture in Palm Springs, California.
Today we're in the kitchen of the fabulous Saguaro Hotel in Palm Springs and with the equally, if not more fabulous, Kurt Cyr. Thank you, Kurt.
Thank you.
Who is going to, through Mod Eats, explain to us how we would entertain the fabulous mid-century modern way.
Today I want to explore the whole idea of an American mid-century cocktail party. And where do we begin with that? With a cocktail. Okay. So, in the early 1950s, in Paris, the gin fizz was the most popular drink in all the fashionable bars. Well, today the gin fizz has pretty much disappeared. Right. I'm going to make a new version of that. And it's very, very easy to do. We start with 2 ounces of gin, 1 ounce of this wonderful Saint-Germain. Yeah. So what we do is we use 1 ounce of Saint-Germain, pop some ice in here. I think it's important to squeeze just a bit of freshly squeezed orange juice. About 15 seconds. We need to strain. We'll pour in. We want to just splash it off with just a little bit of club soda. We have some orange. We want to twist that and release the oils, rub the rim,
and drop.
We'll drop this in. So this is the new version of a gin fizz.
That is truly, really, genuinely delicious.
So Stephen, the first thing I want to make for you is rumaki, that mock Polynesian hot hors d'oeuvre. Yeah. And what's really interesting is with a lot of the GIs coming back from World War II, they had tasted Polynesian and Asian food. And we didn't really have too much of a food history here except kind of the Chinese food. Right. So some restaurateurs started taking that Polynesian theme and using basically Canton food, but adding soy sauce and pineapple to this to create this Polynesian food. It's completely fabricated. But the first time that rumaki was ever on a menu, the first recorded time, was in 1941 at Don the Beachcombers right here on Palm Canyon in Palm Springs.
The first time ever on a menu.
So rumaki has come home.
It looks like foie gras.
It is liver.
It's liver.
It's marinated liver. We have a cup of soy sauce, a 1/4 cup of brown sugar, there's ginger and garlic. So what we do is we take a piece of liver, and this is water chestnuts. Put these on a pan, 350 oven, bake them for about 20 minutes, and just watch them so they don't burn. I want to talk to you about deviled ham.
Wow.
Now, most people
How are you going to glamorize that?
Most people really have a aversion to canned deviled ham. And you being English, I'm sure you grew up with deviled kidneys, and they love to devil everything.
I love deviled everything.
Yeah. And what I find so ironic and kind of fabulous, and a little bit of trivia, because I love trivia, is the Underwood Deviled Ham Company basically has been using this trademark since 1870. It's the longest trademarked
in America
in use today.
No way.
So what we have here are 2 4.5 ounce cans of deviled ham. We're going to add some more
heat.
Hot sauce, yeah. Now the term deviling basically is adding heat, and we're adding some hot sauce and then also some prepared mustard. So we just mix this up a little bit to incorporate, and then we're going to do some Spanish olives, some green olives, again, an Italian import. We form it with our hands into a ball. And then you'll want to chill that. And then when you are finished with them, they don't look terribly exciting now, but a very big thing that they were doing in the 1950s and 60s is that they would take cream cheese and whip it up, softened cream cheese, and whip it up with just a little bit of milk. And then they would frost the ham ball.
Oh my
and
God.
roll it in parsley. And then, of course, what's the party without a Ritz or a country club cracker?
Can I taste this?
Sure. It's basically ham and spices. It's a little salty.
It's really delicious.
Yeah.
Amazing. Absolutely wonderful. Thanks so much,
Thank
Kurt.
you, Stephen.
Really informative. And I hope that everybody is going to follow Kurt's advice and create some fabulous mod eats all across Palm Springs, the Valley, and who knows, beyond. Thank you for joining us.
Remember to subscribe to Modernism Week.